RCR, Empire.
Yeah. What up, everybody? It's your boy Tef Kaluminoti. I want to welcome y'all to the first episode of Tef Chronicles. The reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like in order to understand a person now or know where they're going, you have to understand what they've been through and where they've been. You see what I'm saying? So, this is a way that I could share my experiences with my fans and, my supporters and, you know what I'm saying? Kind of let y'all into my world. So, episode 1, Tef Chronicles. We're going to call this one the $10 million deal. This is around early 2000s. I say like 2003, 2004, 5 maybe. I'm kind of lost on the exact year. But this was when I was in Cali. And I was living in between Cali and DC at the time. And I had a situation that came up where, I got offered something. And it was a pretty nice deal. And also it was a way for me to put other artists on as well. So I decided to say, okay, well, I might take this deal. So what I did was I came back home and I linked up with a few artists. I'm not going to say their names. I'm not going to say label names either. And I brought it to the table like, look, we got a situation now. You know what I mean? And all the label wanted was 10 projects. I already had 5. So I'm like, all I need is 5 more. And when I get the situation, I'm going to break everybody off and we all can eat. Now, this was the event that kind of made me change and realize, like, everybody's not really built for this business. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the event that really made me look at people sideways because I'm like, if you're doing music, then why are you doing it? Okay, it's to get a deal or to blow up or to go somewhere with it. So when I bring it to the table, now everybody got cold feet. This is why I know everybody's not built for the business. So to make a long story short, I gave dudes like a month. No feedback, bullshit, and laddygag and dragging their feet. So I said, you know what? Forget it. So I pretty much passed on the deal because, I could have done it, but that was a lot of projects at one time. You know what I'm saying? Like I had 5, but, I also wanted to put my people on as well and put my state on. This was at a time where Carolina wasn't even, P. Pablo was out, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it really made me look at people different. And it really made me decide to change up the way that I was moving when it came to this business because I started to realize a lot of people in the business were not in it for the right reasons. They just want to get money. They want you to pay their phone bill. They want you to pay their rent. Like, you're not really trying to help nobody. You just want to take people's money and run off with it. So, I decided to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not taking this situation. So, and the people that I approached with it, I didn't deal with them too much either because, and today, you fast forward today, they ain't doing nothing. A lot of people just want to be local. I didn't want to be local. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started doing music, I wanted to take my music worldwide as far as I could take it. I didn't want to be local. You know what I'm saying? But also I didn't want to be a slave. And also I didn't want to kiss nobody's ass. So that's why when I came in the game with RCR, I've been on my own shit. Been on my own label. And I quickly realized that fame don't pay no bills. Just because you're famous don't mean nothing. You just got a whole bunch of headaches, a whole bunch of people looking at you all day and pointing their fingers at you. But it doesn't equal money. It's a lot of, some people who was famous, but where they at now? Where's Welvin the Great? Where's it's a lot of people I can name. Fame don't mean nothing. I wanted the money. And I knew that having my own would be the way for me to have some money. And you know, that was the event. That was one of the events that really made me kind of fall back from dealing with a lot of people, especially other artists, when it comes to this business, because everybody want to be the man, but nobody want to put in the work. So, um, you know, it goes in deeper in detail on my documentary that's coming up, but I just kind of want to give y'all like a, you know what I'm saying, a short synopsis of it, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can get a idea of um, how stuff goes in the music business, how, you know what I'm saying, friendship change. People come in at friends, they leave enemies. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, it's not really you. It's because you're succeeding at what you do and that person ain't, and they feel some type of way. So, you know, I hope this could, you know, somebody could grab some type of good out of what I just said, some type of guidance or some type of information that you can get out of, you know, what I share. I'm gonna be doing this more often, um, just to, you know, what I'm saying, I want to create that bond between me and my fans and really let y'all know where I've been through, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a game for me. This is serious. I'm serious about what I do. Salute to everybody who supported me from day one. Rocky Mount, North Carolina, city, my home. I love y'all niggas. NC, I love you. South Carolina, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shout out to the baby, everybody doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's our time. Salute. I get back at y'all on Chronicles 2. I got some real good shit to tell y'all about that. All right, peace.